everyone, this is Sultan with WPFunnels, and in this video I'll show you how you can reuse one of your existing page template designs as the design of one of your pages in your funnels. What I mean is that, let's say before you got WPFunnels, you already had a landing page to sell your product, okay? And now when you got WPFunnels, maybe you want to reuse that same landing page design as the landing page of your funnel. Well, if you're using Elementor, then you can easily do that. And in this video, I'll show you how you can do that. Okay, so let's begin. As you can see, I'm on my funnel dashboard, and this is where I create my funnels. But right now I'm talking about a page that's not in my funnels. So if I go to my home page, okay, you can see these are blogs, and here are some pages that I have in my website. So this is one of my pages. If I go to that, this is the landing page I have that is already created on my website. This is not part of WPFunnels, right? But I want to reuse this page as the landing page in one of my funnels. So here's what I have to do. First, I need to save this page as a template in Elementor. To do that, what I'll do is I'll edit this page with Elementor, and it will open up in the Elementor edit mode. And while on this mode, if you scroll to the very bottom, you'll have this three icons. Just click on the folder icon and this will appear. Here, click on the save icon at the top right corner, and here just give it a name. So let's say I am gonna give it this name. Okay, so give it a name that you can remember. So I'll just give this and save it. So just like this, you can save as many page designs as templates in Elementor as you want. Okay, and then you can reuse that later on. So I've saved this one over here. So now I'll cross it out and I'll go to WPFunnels, and here I'll create a funnel. So let's say I'll create add new funnel, and instead of using a template, since I want to use an external template, I'm just going to start from scratch. And let's say I'm just going to create a typical 3-step funnel. Okay, so I'll just name it digital marketing, and I'll just create the funnel. Okay, so you can see here there are 3 steps added, but since I created it from scratch, these pages are completely blank. We don't have any widgets here. This page is not designed at all. Okay, let me show you. If I preview this page, you can see it's completely blank. There's nothing there. All right, so if I go back to the canvas, and here what I have to do is, first, before I do anything, I first need to assign what product I want to offer in this funnel. So in the checkout, I'm going to offer the right product. Now, since this is a digital marketing guide, I already have that as a product. You can see advanced digital marketing crash course. I'll just save that, and this is the one I'm offering in this funnel. Okay, and in the landing page, I want to use that particular landing page I just used on my website. So I'll just edit this landing page in the funnel, and you'll see that this is completely blank as I created it from scratch. And here I'll click on this folder icon, and this page will appear, and go to my templates, and you'll see your templates listed here. Whichever one you want to use, just click on insert for that and click on apply, and you'll see that this design will be implemented on this page. There you go. Now here's one thing you need to be concerned about, that on this page, since this is a landing page I'm importing, I need to make sure that I'm replacing certain elements with our widgets. On the landing page, all the CTA buttons has to be replaced with our own widget next step button, and all the opt-in forms has to be replaced with our own opt-in forms. All right, so as you can see, this is a button, this is a CTA button, this is a regular Elementor button. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on plus and go to the very bottom on the widget area, and I'm going to choose the next step button and drop it right below it. Okay, so you can see this button appears. Then let me just copy this button, and for this widget that I just dropped, the next step button, I'll right click and paste style. So this is going to replicate some of the styles the button has, as this both are buttons. So you can have some of them there, but it's not going to be exactly the same by copying it and pasting it. So you'll just have to do certain configurations manually. So for this one, I'm going to change the typography a bit, and there you go. I need to change the text. Get this guide. Okay, so there you go, that's the text. Let that be. I'll go to the style. For the typography, I'm going to increase the font weight to make it bold. So it's not medium, so I'll just go to 700, and there you go. Now this looks pretty much close to each other, right? So this is the next step button that I just placed, and I made the design similar. So once I'm ready with that, I'll just remove the other button. Okay, so now this looks pretty much the same, but I just replaced the CTA button with our own. Similar to this, if you use opt-in form, then you need to replace the opt-in form here with our own. If you're using a checkout page, you need to replace the checkout widget with our own widget. And for each page that you use in the upsell and downsell pages, you need to replace the CTA buttons with the offer button widget there. Okay, for each and every page we have our own widget. So once you have done that, once you're ready, you just save this. Okay, now let's go back to the canvas, and now if I preview the landing page, you can see that that design is now placed. All right, and even clicking on this button is going to work just like in the funnel, because I've replaced the button with the next step button. Okay, the same thing you can do for rest of the steps. If you have any page template in your website that you want to reuse in your funnel pages, you can just save that as a template in Elementor and then reuse that in any funnel page that you create. You just have to create the page from scratch and import the template. Okay, and if you're using any other page builder, let's say if you're using Divi, they also allow you to save the page templates. You can do the same in Bricks. Almost all page builders allow you to save the page templates of your website. So you can just use those in your funnel pages and it's gonna work just fine. Just make sure to replace the right elements with the right widgets. Okay, so yeah, so this solves a lot of problems for a lot of you who already have funnels going on the website but want to move into WPFunnels. This is gonna make it so much easier for you. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in one of my future videos. Take care.